Seem to get you off my mind, and I know it's true, and I'll say this to you, I want you back. There's something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you, yeah. No, I can't hide it, no, I can't hide it anymore. Something inside, something inside. There's something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you, yeah. No, I can't hide it, no, I can't hide it anymore.
Right, so since we don't exactly have anybody in here quite yet, I just put out all my notifications, so maybe a moment or two before people start popping in. I just realized I need to charge my phone, so I'm gonna grab, hey Silver! Wow, my viewer count didn't update fast enough. But I am gonna grab the charger for my phone real quick, because I am gonna try to do a multi-stream here. But we are going to be playing the new Final Fantasy content, which I did mean to do like at 6 o'clock this morning, but Naka did a oops and set the alarm to go off on the weekend instead of the weekdays. So my alarm did not go off this morning, and I slept right through the patch. So we're going to do it this afternoon instead. Yeah, I did a oops. But yeah, let me get the charger for my phone, and I shall be right back.
Defeated by the dreams and the memories we've made, to see it crashing out the skies like a tidal wave.
Okay, let me get this set up over here. Go live.
There's nothing I can ever say to change your mind. I gotta live with
Put my description.
there's nothing I can ever say to change your
No phone. Stop doing what I told you not to do. Autocorrect sucks. There we go. All right. We set up. Drake! Hi! Like I was just telling Silver, Charge tackle hugs. Like I was just telling Silver, I made a mistake today. I set an alarm to get up at 6 o'clock this morning when the servers were supposed to go live, and I was gonna do the content like first thing this morning and be like, "Hey, first world clear," type kind of stuff. And then I realized on my phone, which hi Papa Bear, I realized on my phone that I set it to go off on the weekends. Yes, I slept through it. Because I set my alarm to go off on the weekend, not the weekdays. So my alarm did not go off at 6 o'clock this morning, and by the time I woke up, it was time to go to work. So yeah, I missed the patch, and I'm sad. How's it going, Papa Bear? So we are going to do the patch now instead of at 6 o'clock in the morning like I originally intended. But you know what? It happens. I can't complain too much. I don't even know where it starts. We're gonna do main story because main story is amazing. We get a more donut for this. Of course, the Rising Stones. I knew this. Wonderfully. How are you doing? Papa Bear, I am doing disappointed first and foremost because I was supposed to be streaming at the crack of dawn today and my alarm did not go off. But otherwise, I'm actually doing pretty good and great here. Hey Rick, how's it going? Yeah, I did a oops. Faux show, I did. Pray return to the Rising Stones, Drake. Yeah. Yeah, Drake, I'm actually doing a double stream here. So I've got one stream going on my phone, and then of course I've got the one on Twitch going on here. Which of course anybody, from live, if you do want to actually see the game that I'm playing and the content I'll be doing today, you can just go to twitch.tv Nakarumi like it is in the description, and you'll be able to see everything I'm doing and the conversation I'm having on Twitch as well. It's been a while. It has been a while. I've actually been like keeping up with some of the posts you've been doing, and it looks like you've been doing pretty well for yourself. Pray return to the raising stones. We're raising stones, y'all. I don't want to do this on red mage. I want to do this on my white mage. There we go. Yes. What you twitching? I am playing Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. They just dropped a new patch today. So we've got new story content that's been added to the game. What else did they do today other than just story? I gotta bring up the patch notes because my brain is not working. White mage, best mage. I am partial to agree, yes. The 5.55 patch notes, that's what I want. Alright, so of course we got new main story content. They've added more content to some side quests that you can do. A bunch of side quests, actually, now that I'm looking at the notes. We've got new relic quests for the relic weapon that you can do in the game. Oh my god, they have added a triple triad mount. It is literally a big ass Yu-Gi-Oh card that you can fly around on like a magic carpet. I I can't. That's hilarious. Oh, there's a bunch of new housing items. Y'all, there is a gazebo. You can purchase a gazebo now. Faux show. Ooh, hello. Big GD3 is now following. I'm guessing that's one of y'all. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Says the physically buff Hrothgar who decides to heal with magic and not use any bit of his brawn. Now, are you talking about yourself, Drake, or are we talking about me? Because, I've only got every single class maxed out on the freaking game. Everything is level 80. Because I'm a no-lifer. Both work, but technically you, yeah. I play it all. I do tanks, I do heals, I do DPS, whether it be melee, ranged, magic casters, or physical DPS. We love streamers. Streamer life is definitely busy, entertaining. Um, it's a lot of fun, especially with the people that you end up networking with and whatnot. My face looks a little weird on live. Let me turn on my lamp over here if I can reach it. There we go. I like the warm light better. I've got a ring light over here with my webcam, but it is just bright white blue light, and I don't like it. You're gonna go work on Reaper when it pops out? Yeah, Reaper is gonna be one of the new expansion classes, so you're not gonna see or hear anything about Reaper until November. And if you did the pre-order, you'll actually be able to get early access on the 19th, or if you just order it any other time, the access begins on the 23rd. You Twitch on the weekend? Oh, yeah, that's right. I think I mentioned that before. Because I remember reading your profile. Was it last night? Like, I lose track of time very easily. But we are going to turn off my music, and we're actually going to turn up the in-game everything. Because we're doing main story, and I'm super excited. Do a Bleach-like Shinigami type story. That would be pretty awesome for Reaper. Be a freaking death inappropriate name or description. What? Hold on. Okay, let me see if I can fix that. Y'all, I just got temporarily banned for putting my Twitch information on live. What? What? It's a 1 hour ban. Okay. I know how to work around that. It's fine. Which was my fault because I put the link in my description. Next time I just need to say, hey, username is Nakarumi. I can talk about it in stream, I just can't put it in my description. So we'll fix that in an hour. But oh well, things happen. Anyways, the company we keep. We're going to talk to Alisai here, and we're going to start main story. I'm super excited. Oh, I was hoping this to be voice acted. Oh well. Nakara, you're looking well. I take it you managed to squeeze in some rest? If you came hoping for tidings from Kryl, I'm afraid we're still waiting, but we do have some odd scraps of news to share. Papa Bear, welcome! Welcome to the Econauts stream team. Yeah, I was just saying, I guess because I had the actual link to my Twitch in my description, Live just like temporarily banned me for an hour, so it's not gonna let me up there for right now. Hey, shout out to Papa Bear. And Drake, if you now notice, I got the actual like pop-up notification for shoutouts now. Eventually, I'm going to add a sound effect to it or something down the line. I just don't know what type of sound I want to use yet. My friend Heck Vetica, who's also a streamer that lives down the road, he's got a sound effect for his that says mandatory viewing in effect for such and such whoever. Yeah, Papa Bear. Apparently, they didn't like me putting the hyperlink in my description because I've talked about Twitch and basically was, advertising about my Twitch on stream, but I didn't put it in my descript. So, you live, you learn. I know, Drake. It's on my to-do list, and I was actually going to use that one picture you sent me, which has that one Hrothgar just with that perfect roaring pose. Again, on my list of things to do, I just haven't got to it yet. This poor notebook, I'm going to go through it so fast with everything I keep writing down. Anywho, scraps, she says. Lunar primals have been popping up all over the place, but the Alliance has the situation well in hand, thanks in no small part to Hoary Boulder, I love Hoary Boulder, and the others. Meanwhile, talks with the Beast Tribes are going even better than expected. Encouraged by Uldal's progress with the Amalja, Gridania has opened negotiations with the Ixal, believe it or not. Really? I didn't expect that to come around so soon. All of which is obviously very encouraging, but with the... Ooh, how do you say that? Telophoroi? Yes, but with the Telophoroi still out there, it's not as if we can afford to lower our guard. Stoic nod by the Warrior of Light because we don't talk. Yeah, Papa Bear, that's actually the first time I've ever been hit by any type of temp ban at all, so that's a new thing for me. Look, Grahatia, he's so happy. Begging your pardon, but I come bearing an invitation from the Alliance. A council meeting is due to be held in Ala Mhigo, and your attendance is humbly requested. Ah, we were just talking about the Alliance. May I ask what's on the agenda? I believe the intention to share news of recent... excuse me. I don't know if that was a belch or a hiccup, but definitely just hit me. I believe the intention is to share news of recent developments and discuss what measures might be taken to combat the Telophoroi in concert with our new allies. The Beast Tribes have also been invited. It is hoped that they will join us in the fight against our common foe. So the Alliance would bring all of the Beast Tribes into the oh, this is Y'shtola. Beast Tribes into the fold at a single stroke. An ambitious plan, given the delicacy of the negotiations, but mayhap an expedient one, considering the threat we face. Indeed, my lady, and for their part, I am told the Beast Tribes have agreed to attend. If the Scions, too, are present, all of Eorzea will be represented. Words are hard. The timing was great there, Drake. I didn't actually see the pop-up for the, well, on this side rather, for the Lahi, but, you know, I definitely know it was there. But main story, I'm focused. To arrange such a meeting must have been quite an undertaking, not only diplomatically, but practically. Pray inform the Alliance that we would be honored to participate. We shall make for Ala Mhigo without delay. Then I will bear your answer thither with all haste. We look forward... Is this Urianger with the way he's talking? We look forward to receiving you at the Royal Palace. No, Urianger's back here in the back. Talking in old English. That sweater looks so good on Hrothgar's. I know, I love it. It's like perfect for all my healer glams. Shh, the story time with Naka in progress. Well, now that we've accepted the invitation, who exactly is going to attend? I move that you and Y'shtola lead our contingent. Given how long you have worked to end summoning, it is only right that you be present for what promises to be a historic moment. I need to shave. I think we've all played our part in that little endeavor, don't you, Nakara? I can't even say my own name. Did a command that brought up a picture saying, "Do you know Lahi?" All present may rightly claim a seat. I do quite agree, but by your leave, I believe I shall remain here and lend what assistance I can to the coordination of our defensive efforts. I'm not coming either. I wouldn't expect him to go. Emmerich will be there, and I'd rather not be interrogated. Very well then. While those with a mind to hold the fort get on with holding it, I suggest the rest of us make for Ala Mhigo, shall we? As you said to Tia earlier today. Wait, what'd you say to Tia? Or you're probably typing it right now. The company we keep. Speak with the resistance guard in the Ala Mhigan quarter. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use one of my cheap tickets so I don't have to pay as much to teleport. Yeah, I'm a cheapskate. 477 gil. It dropped from like 517 or something. Granted, we already have a reduced rate buff from the free company going on, but my tickets make it even less. Because I am that frugal. Dun 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 dun. My frame rate kind of dropping. Oh my goodness. Wow, you can't even see the NPC. There's so many people. Holy crap. We're just gonna hide names, and we're gonna click on that. We have been expecting you. While some few guests have yet to arrive, the Alliance leaders are all present. Shall I show you in? Of course. Naka, I need that bird right now. The Ravana bird is pretty amazing, just for the music alone. Like, I don't even care about the bird, I just love the music. Is this gonna be voice line acted? Or voice actor, or whatever. Look at her boobies almost popping out there. Good gracious, honey. I'm ready. Oh, this is so weird. All of them are here. We haven't had an interaction with the Sylph in forever.
Esteemed guests, you honor us with your presence. As there is much to discuss, let us begin.
I love Kane Senna. She's my favorite.
Information on our taken brethren you have, yes? Hear it we would!
And of course, she tells the entire story.
Ah! Beyond forgiveness these featherless ones are! With rivers of blood shall they pay. Freed our people must be!
So I feel like I need to give like a quick explanation to how hard this event is hitting me. Because one, I've been with the game since its beta testing. I've been with Final Fantasy XIV since the very beginning of it. Two, considering how long ago it was that I did the storylines for each individual one of these Beast Tribe representatives, now that it's all coming full circle and they're actually coming into the fold against the fight of summoning primals and fighting Garland and everything that's involved here, and we're now forming an alliance with them, is like on such a large magnitude of epic that I can't even. I may start getting like super excited and may even have like a tear of happiness come down my cheek. It's gonna happen.
We too would see your kin liberated, but ere we attempt their rescue, we must first find a means to negate the risk of tempering. Without that, we will be unable even to approach the towers, let alone contend with their defenders.
If all else fails, I've always found cannonballs quite effective.
Of course Merle would say that. Again, with her titties about ready to pop out of that shirt.
And what of the prisoners? Would you see them slaughtered?
Actually being able to hear them speak is so awesome.
Think for a moment. Ponder, consider, think. If Merlwyb truly intended to bombard the towers, she would have done so by now. Remember, we came here to find a solution together, did we not?
Wow, that's like the most common sense I've ever heard out of a kobold, ever.
Y'shtola spoke of defenders. I but offered a means to clear a path, should you require it.
I'm telling you, y'all, look at her. She's about ready to pop out.
Given the enemy's capabilities, we will all need to play our part if we are to have any chance of success. For if any here should give less than their best, it will be to the cost of every living being on this star.
I love how they refer to their home as a star instead of a planet.
A paragon, the Empire, our very gods. How can we hope to prevail against such odds?
That our foe is formidable, none would deny. But our strengths are many and varied. In this chamber, I see masters of strategy, masters of magic, masters of the land, the air, and the sea. And together, there is nothing in creation we cannot overcome.
And guess what? The Warrior of Light is a master of all those things. With my halo. Yeah, that shocked everybody. Like, what? Are you okay?
I beg your pardon?
In all but so many words, Amric just said, what the fuck? Oh my god! That was great. Oh, that was so good. That made my day right there. Let's continue.
What is it, Sir Walker? Do not express your passion thus.
Oh, he was just excited. Oh, that's great. Okay, I'm good.
A little city will have gills, perhaps. Suffice it to say, I am proud to be counted amongst Eorzea's finest. We, Sahagin, will play our part.
Exactly. Excuse me? Oh god. Ooh, yo, I'm about this close to snort laughing. Jesus, that was great.
We kobolds have not forgotten the crimes the Overdwellers committed against us in the past. But today we look to the future as allies united in purpose.
Fantastic. See y'all trying to scare me.
Ah! Make mock of the Ixal the Paragon does! Turns kin into puppets, pits brother against brother. Free them from his grasp, we shall!
Luckily, when it comes to the sound alerts, and thank you for the bits, by the way, I want to make sure I say that, but when it comes to the sound alerts, I did adjust the master volume because it won't let me do it in my studio program anymore. Still, that was kind of loud and scared the shit out of me.
As Patriarch Zadar will attest, the Scions have granted us a means to free your brethren from their thraldom. This boon we will gladly share.
Oh, it cut the sound out when I did that. I didn't mean to do that. Spar, no, I actually don't want to look at it, to be quite honest. Granted, like, I'm the kind of person that doesn't care about spoilers, but I do not want to see that weapon until I can get it.
It's taken a while, but I do believe we might be one step closer to a world without primals. Would that Minfilia were here to see it.
Oh, of course you would say that, Thancred. Y'all, I'm gonna cry.
We still have a long way to go, and we're going to need a lot more Porksies. But we're moving in the right direction.
If I may have your attention, there is one other point I would like to raise. As we can all agree, freeing those held captive must take precedence over every other concern.
We'll get there, Spire. One step at a time. I want to do, like, main story first. Ooh, and I'm also getting a little emotional. Yo, I've been playing this game for almost 10 years, and we are finally getting to a climactic point here in the storyline. 10 years it took us to get here. Ah!
But experience has taught us that none save those with the capacity to resist tempering can hope to enter the towers unscathed. And even once inside, a still greater threat may yet await them, that which we call a primal. Needless to say, if we are to succeed, engaging with such foes can only ever be considered a last resort. And so I move that we seek to prevent them from being summoned in the first place.
Yes! Both prayer and ether are needed for the ritual. Should either one be denied, the summoning would fail.
Indeed. And so we must endeavor to discover the source of the ether on which the process depends.
It was at this moment that
And
he
it may
knew
present a way
he
to halt
fucked
the
up.
summonings, or perhaps even neutralize the towers entirely.
Who fucked up? Oh, Drake, you just reminded me I need to make myself a cup of tea so I have my, you know, constant... What's the word I'm looking for? Just my branding of always having a cup of tea ready. I didn't make one. I was trying to rush to get to the main story, but I got my cup of water. You fucked up.
A promising proposal. While you are conducting your investigations, however, we will need to remain vigilant, lest the Telophoroi commit further abductions and summon primals ere we have the means to prevent them. To stand a better chance of keeping our enemy at bay, we would do well to coordinate our defensive efforts, sending reinforcements to assist our neighbors when needed.
We Amalja would have been overwhelmed were it not for our newfound allies. But say the word, and we shall come.
Good lord, Big Daddy Amalja War Chief. Oh my gracious. I just realized I need to edit my stream title a little bit. Bear with me. Okay, that's been fixed.
I see we are all in accord. But what are we to call this proud fellowship of ours? I submit that the honor of naming it should go to the scion whose brave efforts have done so much to unite Eorzea. What say you, my friend?
Is he talking about me? He looking at me! Do I get to actually choose a name for this alliance? Ah! I get to choose! The Grand Company of Eorzea? I don't know if that sits well with me. I may not have a choice, but let's try. One moment, please.
Might I suggest the Grand Company of Eorzea? I remember a certain someone pondering it once upon a time, and it seems as fitting a name as any.
Was it Alphino that came up with that? Ah. See, I figured it was gonna not let you necessarily make an alternate choice, otherwise it wouldn't be canon. Damn. Okay. Yep, it was Alphino. Trying to remember when he said that.
Fine choice, for there is none here who does not love Eorzea.
But I am actually kind of glad it turned out that way, because that gives him more of a credit for it, rather than it coming from me.
Aye, in that we shall ever be united.
United in our gratitude for the realm that gave us life.
Then let it be recorded that on this day, the Grand Company of Eorzea was born.
Crystal Braves? Yeah, that was a long time ago. But that sounds about right. Oh, he gonna cry! Alphino! No, don't do it! Don't stop! Not ready. There you go. Get your shit together.
How long have we dreamed of this moment? And now that it's here, Oh, forgive me. Might we speak outside?
No, Alphino, you're gonna make me cry! Don't do it! No! Shit. Y'all, I am so involved in this story. It's not even funny. Where's a tissue when you need one? God dang it. I wasn't ready. What the hell? In Yell chat, somebody just said, Snape kills Dumbledore! Wow, there's so many people here. It's taking a while for me to even load in. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hide nameplates. Okay, no more voice acting. I almost lost it when his voice was like shaking and it sounds like he was about to cry. I can't. Nope, no sir. Anyways, Alphino. Well, now that we are out of earshot of other delegates, I hope you will forgive me if I speak my mind. Let me begin by saying that I have dreamed of this day since the moment I first set foot upon these shores, and that I was as heartened as anyone to see the peoples of Eorzea pledge their solidarity, even as they uttered their declarations. All I could think about was the conflict to come of the sacrifices. Is Naka gonna cry? Ah! Everybody said yes. I'm already crying. Think of the sacrifices that would be made and the lives lost. Inevitabilities that I still struggle to accept. But at least now there is hope. The formation of the Grand Company of Eorzea is the first step, the first of many. Many and more. Who said that? Who said that? My favorite one. Elder Seedseer, how might we be of service? I seek Master Alphino's assistance in a matter involving Gridania's neighbors, the Sylphs. Oh? I know that you and yours have long kept a weather eye upon the crystal trade, the better to predict the coming of primals, so you will be familiar with the Sylphs of the Ash-Crown Consortium. Through their dealings, they have cultured relations not only with the city-states, but many other communities besides. Communities such as the Beast Tribes? Yes. Just so, it is our hope that we may make use of the Sylph's established lines of communications to coordinate the efforts of our new fellowship. Yet there remain certain practical differences between a trade consortium and a grand company. If the Sylphs are to perform their task effectively, they will require the counsel of one versed in the operational aspects of an armed force. An armed force founded with the self-same goal in mind, no less. Everybody just looks at Thancred. The Crystal Braves. Yes, forgive me. Master Alphino, I know that it was a painful chapter in your life. You literally said chapter! But the experience may yet be made to serve the realm. In my hubris, I plotted a course for the Crystal Braves, which stretched far beyond the Order's initial conception. One intended to pave the way for the founding of what I intended to call the Grand Company of Eorzea. But my plans all came to naught. Built upon a frail foundation of lofty ideals, the Order was doomed from the first to collapse under the weight of more worldly interest. And I have no wish to see this new endeavor suffer the same fate. Mayhap I ask too much of you? Not at all. You may count upon my assistance. For what little it is worth, by your leave, I shall prepare a report, including a list of recommendations drawing on the lessons I learned from the failures of the Crystal Braves. You have my gratitude, Master Alphino, and my trust. When your report is ready, pray share it directly with the Sylphs. With your guidance, and the earnest efforts of every goodly soul gathered here today, I have no doubt but that our fellowship shall emerge from the shadow of the Telophoroi and flourish until next we meet, my friends. I love her. Before committing anything to writing, there are a number of people whose thoughts I should like to hear. Former Braves, you understand. Might you join me in seeking them out? I can't think of an excuse not to, as if you have to ask me. Thank you. As someone who's witnessed the Order's rise and fall, yours would be a reassuring presence. I'll join you. If you're planning to canvass the opinions of your former comrades, it will be a lot quicker if we share the task of questioning them. Then mayhap G'raha can lend a hand as well. Of course he would love to come along with the Warrior of Light. I shall accompany Thancred back to the Rising Stones. Between us, I dare say we should be able to provide an accurate enough account of the day's events. Graha's like, yeah, I'm ready, let's go. We should be glad of your company, Graha. I shall explain the details on the way. I'm trying hard not to lose my voice today, y'all. Gotta wait for everything to load in. There she be. So what's the plan, brother mine? Before discussing the task at hand, I should probably admit that the report I propose is largely written. Not long after the fateful day in Ul'dah, I penned a detailed account of the organization's history, from the events that led to its inception to the failings that brought about its demise. This I did primarily as a means of taking some semblance of responsibility. Never did I imagine that it might later be referred to by those seeking to form a similar organization. And while I made every attempt to be objective, the account was mine alone. Its events viewed from my singular perspective. For it to be of use, however, it must be broadened to encompass the viewpoints of all involved. Only then can it answer what seems to me to be the crucial question, namely, why, after the Crystal Braves disbanded, did some of the members choose to remain with us while others did not? I see. You think the answer will tell us something about the nature of the ties that bind our new grand company together? And that this knowledge might help us to prevent it from falling apart when those bonds are inevitably tested. That is my hope, yes, but the question I would ask are uncomfortable to some. As the former commander of the Crystal Braves, I doubt that those who abandon the cause would welcome my inquiries. Then Graha and I will just have to try. Meanwhile, the two of you can talk to the ones who kept the faith. A fine suggestion. Have care. However, certain of my former comrades are of questionable character, so keep your wits about you and let us reconvene in Gridania later on. Dun, da, da, da. If you have no objections, I have a mind to begin by speaking with Riol and Alaan? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Anyways, if memory serves, the two of them will be attending an intelligence briefing at Castrum Orions. Let us seek them out there. Orions, not Orions. Alright, we're just gonna teleport there. Make it easy. I'm about to put my jacket on because the AC is going like 100 miles a minute and it's a little chilly. Okay, there we go. Again, 5 million people surrounding the NPC. Well, look who it is, and what brings you two here? Wouldn't have anything to do with this big meeting, would it? In a matter of speaking, I have been assigned a task, you see, for which I require the assistance of former members of the Crystal Braves. Nakafer not good enough tonight? Wait, what? Nakafer not good enough tonight? What are you talking about, Trey? Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. Well, like, also, especially when I'm streaming, I keep the door closed to this. Well, it's basically my bedroom, but my bedroom, office / everything else. So when the door's closed and the AC's on, it gets chilly. Or when the heater's on, it'll get warm, but it'll, like, go to the extreme. So you want to know why we decided to stick with the Scions, eh? Ain't an easy thing to put into words, that. Naka, you need help? As I once explained to Nakara, I spent a long time agonizing over my failure to alert you to the traitors in our midst. For my negligence, I was captured along with many others, and we were powerless to prevent the tragedies that ensued. Not a day goes by that I do not think back to those fateful events. By joining the Scions, I hope to redeem myself, and I will continue to serve the cause for as long as I am able. But that wasn't my only reason. When we were finally reunited at the Rising Stones, you refused to blame anyone but yourself for the fall of the Crystal Braves, and in spite of everything that had happened, everything you had suffered, you took us back without a moment's hesitation. We would have not blamed you had you turned us away, but when you gave us your trust instead, what else could we do but try to repay it? Nothing, that's what. And as for me own tale, well, I've always felt the Scions have something in common with me old crew. The duty of the strong is to protect the weak. That was our creed, and I still strive to live by it to this day. But as time's gone on, I've learned the strength comes in many shapes and sizes, from Hoary Boulder to Mistress Tataru. We've all of us got something to offer. I swear some of these dialects are brain twisting. And not one of us is doing it for personal gain, because we believe there's more important things than that. Things worth protecting, which is what being a Scion's all about. I'm at a loss for words. Thank you, my friends. To hear this from you means more than you know. Forgive me, Nakara. Could I what? Give us your thoughts on the Crystal Braves, or why do you think the Crystal Braves ended in failure? Yeah, let's do the first one. Oh, weather just turned bad. Might hear some thunder here in a second. Well, it's founding ideas were something to be proud of, but ideals alone don't make a crew. For every swab who signed up with good intentions, there was another who was only in it for the coin, the glory, or both. Ours was quite a disparate band, and while I will never forgive Ilberd, the fact that we managed to function at all was thanks in large part to his efforts. Just a pity he was doing it all for the wrong reasons, eh? Only takes one bad apple, they say, and the Braves had a barrelful of them. Not like the Scions. We might look like a ragtag band of misfits, but deep down, we've all got that shared sense of purpose. And why? Because Tataru sifted out all the glory hunters before they made it through the door. I love Tataru! Posture check, okay. The only thing I had to do was uncross my feet. I see. So while our ranks comprise a diverse range of people, each with their own individual strengths, we are all united in purpose. Thank you, my friends. With your permission, I shall make a record of our discussion and refer to it when drafting my recommendations. Until we meet again. Complete. Oh, I want to get to the point where the shit hits the fan and things get spicy. I know there's a lot of running around me and Alphino got to do first. On official business, Alphino is keen to hear what Alisai and Grahatia have learned from the Braves who turned their back on the cause. Well, I think we've taken up enough of our colleagues' time, and I am conscious that less life-affirming testimonies await. So let us make our way to Gridania and hear what the others have learned. Y'all, the lag right now in the game is so bad because there's so many people. I'm also going to do a quick performance check, make sure the computer's not like choking. No, it looks okay. And so no issues there. God, it's taking it so long to load though. Bunch of my friends are here. We got Gilgamesh, Scarletta, Koi. Where am I going again? This way. You know, I probably should have used the Aethernet system to just teleport there, but too late. Oh, Silver, I could only imagine how bad it would be on the PS4. I mean, I'm running the game off a solid state drive. You know, I've got a fairly good CPU and GPU in this tower, and even with all that considered, still, I'm hitting some points where it's struggling a little bit. Gotta run. Was great to see you and so fun to just watch you. Hugs. It was so good to have you here, Papa Bear. I do miss talking to you, honestly, but I'm glad you followed. I'll be happy to see you around again, and take care. You know, enjoy the rest of your day. Yes, I'm going this way. Alright, Alisai, let's hear the bad news. Thanks to Totsuru's ever-dependable intelligence, we managed to track down a handful of former Braves without any great difficulty. Some were forthright, others less so, but we heard enough to form a picture. I must warn you, Alphino, some of their comments were harsh. I can well imagine, but their opinions are no less vital to my report. I seek the unvarnished truth. Thank you. I will set about adding your findings to my own at once. Oh, we didn't get to hear the retelling of it. In the meantime, pray go on ahead to Little Solace and seek out Elder Frixio. I will join you anon. We're gonna go visit the Sylph. Oh, I haven't done anything with the Sylph in years. Literally years. I'm so excited to go see them again. Raban, instant slow, PS4 gonna struggle moving into Endwalker and beyond. Yeah, it really is. I know it's not like in the near future, but I know in the far future they're going to be dropping support for PS4 and only going to PS5. And I know for some of us, like, older folks that are still hanging on to the PS4 franchise, it gonna suck. Let's see, we are going to Little Solace, which is Hawthorne Hut. And we're just gonna fly. Yeah, they only ended PS3 support around Stormblood time. Yeah, they hung on to it for a while, but granted, when they did drop it, I mean, the quality of the game improved by leaps and bounds. Ah, welcome, Brave One, and friends of Brave One. How good it is to see Walking Ones again so soon after the meeting. It's been a while since we last spoke. Yes, it has. Literally has been years for me. Should this one perform the customary dance of greeting? Ah, yes, I'm gonna do that. No, no, be at ease. It is true that these ones once delighted in making Walking Ones dance, but no more. Say mine, I can say fucking mine. Horned One, Kane Senna, said that Walking Ones would be coming to Little Solace. Imperial Ones also invaded Sylph lands and abducted many of these ones, so these ones will be glad to bear messages between fighting friendly ones. That is heartening to hear, Elder. It will require all ones to work in unison to stop the Telepharoi. These ones will try very hard, of course, but in matters of war, these ones have little experience. Any advice Walking Ones can provide would be most welcome. Oh, another pretty silvered-haired one? And in quite a hurry, it seems. Talking about Alisai. Oh, wait, no, Alphino. Alisai, you must come quickly! Whatever is the matter, Alphino? Don't tell me, you couldn't read my handwriting. What? No! A twin otter officer accosted me as I was about to set out. Sharlayan has sent an envoy who is due to arrive in Gridania at any moment. Sure. An envoy? Could it be that Krau has managed to sway the Forum? We shall know soon enough, but there's more. The envoy has requested that the two of us attend the audience with the Elder Seedseer. Really? I can see why they might want Scions to be present, but us specifically? Wait, it isn't who I think it is. Oh, are we about to find out who the guy was in the trailer for Endwalkers? Oh, I was banging all over my desk. Okay. It is. I could scarce believe it myself. But when I inquired as to the envoy's identity, I was told that it was one Fortunault Levy. I never have been able to say their last name. Levalier is French. It's something. It's a word. I'm just going to say L. Your father? Oh, so it's their dad! Well now, the fact that a serving member of the Forum had journeyed here would be surprising enough, but him? Quite. I glean from this that they are taking the matter seriously. That may be, but why him and not one of the other 98 Forum members? Unless he volunteered for it. It has been some time since you last saw your father, has it not? Could it be that he's concerned for your well-being? Perhaps, but he has always been reluctant to discuss his work with us. Indeed, and whenever we write to our parents, it is invariably our mother who replies. Nevertheless, I welcome the opportunity to meet with him after so long, even if it is secondary to his true purpose here. Elder Phrixio, loath though I am to cut our visit short, we must return to Gridania. Pray accept my apologies, along with my report. Levier, thank you, Silver. Never mind, there will be... Or Drake and Silver, I saw that you both replied there. Never mind, there will be time to talk later. This one won't keep walking ones from more urgent matters. Please go. The audience will be held at the Lotus Stand, where the Elder Seedseer awaits even now. Let us be on our way. Do a little bow and a curtsy. Well, Alisai would probably never curtsy. She'd be like, excuse the fuck out of me, I ain't curtsying to nobody. Ah, no! I petted the Drake. Alright, and then the Lotus Stand is going to be at the Conjurers Guild. Y'all, I am having so much lag in the game right now. It is ridiculous. Welcome, Warrior of Light. The Elder Seedseer and your friends are waiting within. Dun, 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 dun. It's been a while since I've been here. I forgot that this area has its own music. I love it. I love it. BGM, voice, and we're just gonna check in everything. Apply, so that way if I click off screen we can still hear it. Yep, this from the girl that still calls Hoshafant horse fart. Oh! That is the first time I've ever heard that! Oh my god! Don't disrespect the... Well, we're at spoiler level already, but don't disrespect the dead. Shame on him. Shame on him. My friends, I thank you all for coming so swiftly. Words of Master Fortunault's visit took us quite by surprise. When the Alliance granted Mistress Kryl permission to request Sharlayan's aid, we did not anticipate so prompt a reply, much less that it would be delivered by a member of the Forum. What the nature of that reply may be, we shall soon discover. So it became his name. Oh my goodness. I mean, it is funny. We love Horse. Oh my gracious. Please be voice line acted. There's Daddy Dearest.
Elder Seedseer, I thank you for granting me this audience.
Is this the same voice actor as Urianger or Estinian? No, definitely not Estinian, but sounds a lot like Urianger.
I am Fortuno Levea, here in my capacity as representative of the Forum.
It is I who should thank you, Master Fortuno, for journeying so far and so swiftly. Would that our first meeting could have been under happier circumstances.
It has been too long, Father. You look well.
Alphino looks happy to see Daddy. Then there is... Oh my god! No, not Moonbreeda!
As do you both. Ameliance will be glad to hear that you are taking care of yourselves.
I'm guessing that's Mommy Dearest, Ameliance.
How is Mother?
Yeah, like I said.
She misses you terribly, of course, but is otherwise a picture of health.
Okay.
Circumstances apart, I'm grateful that our meeting has afforded me the chance to be reunited with my children at long last. And I believe I also owe you thanks for the hospitality you showed my father, Louisoix, during his sojourn in Eorzea.
I was expecting this to be like a heated reunion or like conversation, and this is actually going quite calmly. I'm a little in shock, to be quite honest. Are we talking about Tsuyu from Stormblood? Yeah, crazy bitch with Gosetsu. Yeah, Tsukiyomi.
All thanks we owe to him. In the days prior to the 7th Umbral Calamity, it was your father's tireless efforts which granted us a means to vanquish the Primals.
It has been so long since we've talked about Louisoix!
Were it not for him, our strength would have been quite spent by the time the Empire arrived. That Gridania still stands is in large part his achievement. He was a great man.
He would doubtless have been moved to hear you say so. I must confess, however, that I opposed his decision to intervene.
As we all well know, and this is the turning point of the conversation, Elf Gramps.
And my position remains unchanged.
Oh, and this is where he asserts his opinion.
To chart the course of history, not to change it. I am familiar with the Sharlayan stance.
It is more than that. It is our way of life, who we are. But I came here not to deliver a lecture, but the Forum's answer to your request. Sharlayan will under no circumstances intervene in the conflict between Eorzea and the Garlean Empire.
May I ask for what reason the Forum has come to this decision? The final days spell the end not only for Eorzea, but the entire world.
The final days. Pray spare me your hyperbole. This conflict is no more than the latest in a series of petty squabbles between yourselves and Garlemald. One in which Sharlayan will take no part. If the final days were truly upon us, we would know.
Excuse me? I know, Drake. I mean, they definitely wrote this out and planned this to be like, ooh, we don't like him. But yeah, I would be like, okay, you need to like reevaluate your diplomatic approaches again, because you're not doing a very good job of it. And let me go ahead and confirm to you, intimidation is not going to get you anywhere.
Father, you must ask the Forum to reconsider. You may feel safe on your little island across the waves, but if you imagine the Telophoroi will leave you be, you are mistaken. They mean to kill us all, themselves included.
Alphinaud is right. We have seen what the enemy is capable of, the lengths to which they'll go. This is no time to turn a blind eye. If Eorzea falls, so too will Sharlayan. So if you truly love our homeland, you will join us. Now, before it's too late.
I thought you knew better than to raise your voice to your elders. It seems I was wrong. Wrong to ever let you leave, Sharlayan. I consoled myself that your time abroad would instill in you some hint of restraint, of discipline.
That is completely irrelevant to the circumstance here, sir.
But I see now that Eorzea has made fools of you both. Have you forgotten why it was that I so vehemently opposed your grandfather's departure? For all his wisdom, his only solution was to go to war. Death, devastation, ruin. Even those who claim victory are scarred for life. What prize could ever justify such sacrifice?
Such devastation. This was not my intention.
It is the duty of the learned to avert such tragedy. By fanning the flames of war, you forsake all you once held dear.
Better to fight and fail than wait for the axe to fall. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably say is not wisdom, it is indolence. It is in your power to save us, refuse and you condemn us all. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with option 2. Who summoned the ass? Oh my god. She need to yell at him like she did Estinian. Girl, you you are not lying. She got so upset. Oh my lord. Woo. Yeah, complete disregard to their side of the conversation. 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna go with option 2. He did not like that.
I see your friend shares your misguided ideals. But unlike him, you should know better.
Did he just diss the Warrior of Light? Did that really just happen?
By espousing such barbaric notions, you subvert the teachings of Sharlayan and place all we have worked for in jeopardy. Alphinaud, Alisaie, as of this moment, you shall no longer bear the name of Leveilleur.
What? He literally just disowned his children.
What?
Father.
How you choose to live your lives is no longer my concern. If you wish to walk the path of ruin, I will not stand in your way.
Master Fortunato, while Charlian may have no intention of intervening in this conflict, we can still part as friends. Will you not stay and speak with us, that we might learn of Charlian's hopes for the morrow?
I have said what I came here to say. Any further discussion would be meaningless.
Asshole.
Father, wait!
Don't bother, Alize.
How can you stand there and watch him walk away? How can you let this happen?
Damn, that was a low blow. A major low blow. Yell at daddy, not bro. I know, right? Jesus. So that's what he came here to say. That we're all fools for having the temerity to defend ourselves against the Telepharoi. And as for the rest, like it or not, this was the Forum's decision, to watch from afar while Eorzea burns. Father was but the messenger, and as he handed down their judgment, I could think of nothing to say that could possibly sway him. I still can't. To have prolonged the discussion would have changed little, for it is not only the Master Fortunaut who must be persuaded, but the Forum as a whole. Their decision was made ere your father crossed the sea. Nor is it like to be changed, and so we shall face the Telepharoi without their aid. Forgive me, but if they had no intention of helping us, then why would they go to the trouble of sending an envoy in the first place? Why did they not simply keep their counsel, as they are wont to do? Is that me? Sorry, my cell phone rang in. Oh, it's Kryl. Nakra, has Master Fortunaut arrived yet? Actually, he just left. Then it is as I feared. My efforts were in vain. I pleaded our case to as many Forum members as I could, but they flatly refused to discuss the matter. No, that's not exactly true. I should rather say that they ignored every word I said on the subject, without exception. It was almost unnerving. Could it be that they are hiding something from us? That might go some way to explain Master Fortunaut's performance. When he said that they would know if the final days were truly upon us, I dismissed it as pride. But what if they genuinely believe that they know how the world will end, and simply disagree with us about the circumstances? That I don't know, but something tells me that they are not as concerned about the Telepharoi as they claim. If the threat weren't real, why else would they be so standoffish and secretive? I would very much like to delve deeper into this, but I'm afraid I've exhausted every avenue of inquiry. We apparently have Kryl on speakerphone. Nor have I fared any better with my other mission, researching Hydaelyn and the Ethereal Sea. I tried enlisting the help of experts in the field, but it appears the Forum has forbidden anyone from cooperating with us. Obstructed at every turn. So it would seem, but don't lose heart just yet. With all the knowledge and acquaintances we have between us, we can still find a way forward. To that end, I would like for all of you to join me here, when the time is right, of course. I am aware that the matters in Eorzea stand on a knife edge, but with your permission, I can at least start making the necessary arrangements. Well, there are one or two things to take care of here first. I've always wanted to visit Charlayan. Now, that's more me as a player than the actual Warrior of Light. Nakara would probably just say, please do. Excellent. Obviously, keeping the Telepharoi at bay must take precedence, but with luck, you'll be able to make the journey to Charlayan ere long. It may take a while to secure entry for you all, but I'll let you know when everything is in order. Look after yourselves in the meantime, won't you? Your speculations give me cause to hope, yet if these seeds will bear fruit, I cannot say. While it is possible the Charlayans hide some secret truth from us, there can be no certainty that its exposure will prompt in them a change of heart, and so, for the present, we must needs confront the plight in which we find ourselves. The Forum has refused our request for aid, and it falls to us alone to contend with the Telepharoi. Even with all of Eorzea standing united, there is no guarantee that we will prevail. What does Charlayan intend to do if we fail? I get to choose a food. That's for tanks. Critical hit, vitality, skill speed, spell speed, vitality, right? Okay, yeah, let's do that one. Dun dun! Let's see, original primal, they are tempered. How far are you? Just out of curiosity, mean as far as MSQ goes? Are you calling? No, this is my first watch, so now I can skip cutscenes. So aside from 5.55, you're basically caught up, I can assume. Nakari, so I don't have to. Yes! You're welcome. Kane Senna seems determined not to let the disappointment of Charlayan's rejection distract her from the task at hand. I think the original primals are Hydaelyn and Zodiark, but I think I see what you mean. While Charlayan's stance is indeed disappointing, we cannot allow ourselves to be distracted from the challenge before us. There is much and more to be done. I shall begin by sharing the Forum's response with my counterparts in the Alliance. Meanwhile, I would ask that the Scions... Grave tidings, Walking Ones! Grave, grave tidings! Frixio. Calm yourself, my gentle friend. What has occurred? Or actually, this is an emissary. These ones who went to see Feathered Ones send terrible news. Destroying Ones have appeared in Zephytol. Destroying Ones and captured Ones and even frightful godly ones. Feathered Ones didn't stand a chance and were sent flapping and squawking. When did this happen? Is it too late to help them? Too late, yes, much too late, but luckily Destroying Ones were only passing through, and continued on west. Feathered Ones who did not fight were left unharmed. West, that would be Coerthas. My lady, the Ishgardians report that the Telepharoi have emerged from the eastern highlands of Coerthas and are marching at speed. Though their purpose has yet to be determined, the Cartano Flats would seem that their most likely destination. Lord Amaric has already dispatched his forces and requests our immediate support. Tell him he shall have it. The time has come for the Grand Company of Eorzea to prove its worth. Blah 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 blah. Well, mayhap it is a mercy that we do not have time to stew upon our misfortunes. Come, my friends, let us make haste to Cartano. Also, quest title Naka? Oh, I think I may have missed it. But they seem possessed given the last cutscene, forced to not intervene as all these years. Yeah, I feel there's something odd with them, to be honest. Or do you mean original primal, as in the Charlayans made their own unique primal? Very, given Papa Louis Sua's sacrifice. The Phoenix. The Phoenix. Ooh, wait, this one almost forgot. Destroying Ones were said to be led by Cackling Robed One. Oh, shit. This one must see that all Walking Ones know. Farewell! Is that, the, Ascian that took over Asahi's appearance? Van Daniel, there we go. Who else? It was only a matter of time before that grinning maniac showed himself again. I shall have an airship ready to bear you to Cartano. Pray see to your preparations and report to the landing with all haste. Gonna be good. New arc. Coconut Head, as I like to call him. There you go. At once, my lady. Let us away. We just call him Creeper. He is a creeper. The first time he made that crazy-ass face to us, the Warrior of Light, during the Stormblood arc, oh my Jesus. Like, that boy need help. I think I can turn my stream back on for Growler now. I said the app name. Hopefully I don't get dinged for that on Twitch. Not that I know if it is allowed or not. There we go. Alright, we are rolling again. Alright, where are we going now? Speak with Alphino outside the Carlian Canopy. Oh, I can probably just walk outside, can't I? No, that's back at the Adventurers Guild. Welcome, Dustin! How's it going? Hopefully you don't get dinged. I mean, I still haven't found anything in, like, the Twitch terms of service that says I can't say anything about it or mention it. But I do want to, like, err on the side of caution, because, again, they have, like, 50,000 policies in 50,000 different places. So, I don't know if it's okay or not. Oh my god, the lag. Ooh, ooh, somebody's playing the guitar! The new guitar! Look at that, y'all. That's the new guitar. Like, the actual new guitar that they're selling for an X amount of money. Oh, thank you for the favorite, Dustin. I appreciate that. We got Charlie and Ravi, who also just joined. Follow, favorite. I don't know which word I said, but thank you either way. Now, I want to know if the guitar is something that we already get, or is it something we have to purchase? Oh, nope, there it is right there. Electric guitar, overdriven or power chords. And special. Oh, there's a whole list of different modes with the guitar. Overdriven, clean, muted, power chords, special. Ooh, I'm going to have to play around with those. Not right now, but in due time, in due time. Alright, so let's run to the canopy. It's this way. There's a Drake. Look, a squirrel, like a little 88. No, I saw them talking about the guitar. What was that, on the live letter or something? Live letter or the FanFest. It was FanFest that they were talking about it on. And I got really excited because I like playing music as a bard in the game. So I'm really interested to see what a bunch of these artists are going to come up with specifically for the guitar. So I'm super, super excited about that. Alright, but let's click on Alphino and let's continue the story here. Alphino, Nakra, it would seem Fordola has come all the way to Gridania to find us. Oh my god, the lag is horrible. I have explained the situation, but she insists her business is urgent. Aye, and I'll be over sooner if you shut up and come with me, said Fordola. Cutscene. Okay, there we go. God, the lag is so bad. I'm replacing cherry blossoms with wisteria trees. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. Yeah, we also got a gazebo that's available for furnishing now. That looks awesome. Happy Bear, Dwayne, welcome to the both y'all.
Arenvold! I can't tell you how good it is to see you.
I hope he's okay. Look at that smile. Is he okay? He's in a wheelchair. Can he not speak?
It arrived a lot sooner than expected, eh? The day I craned my neck up at you.
That's reminding me of past conversations that Arenvald and Alphino's had before. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Jason Smith, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Charles. Welcome, Sub.
Only because you're sitting down. Unless...
He's in a wheelchair, Alphino. Oh my god, you insensitive little... I want to wring his neck. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, for everybody that's joining here on live, I am currently playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're doing new story content that just released today, patch 5.55. If you do want to see the game or look at the conversation that we're having otherwise on Twitch, my username is in the description of the video, so you simply just go to twitch.tv/Nakarumi, and you'll be able to see the game and the other conversation we're having going on here as well.
Afraid so. The Chirurgeons say I may never walk again.
Yep, he got paralyzed. He can't walk and he can't. Well, it's only one leg that's wrapped up. That raises questions. New house items. I need to buckle down and work on my gear and alt. Yes, I could store something, but your outdoor storage is full. Oh, is it? Okay, okay. I may have to filter through everything that's in there. And they live in a time and era where paralysis isn't of the norm in the populace. Ah, this is true. In this setting, anyways. Yeah. Not like permanent paralysis, not like a status effect. Oh, we got a bunch of people that's jumping in here. Bro, haha, if I'm saying that right. And Big Kentucky 50. Welcome, welcome.
Come on, Alfino, it could be worse. Besides, I didn't come here to dampen the mood. Quite the opposite. All I've ever wanted was to fight for a cause I believe in. But my fighting days are over. So I want you to fight in my stead. Be the hero I can't.
Poor Alphino, his heart gets broken
I
at
am
every
no
corner.
hero.
And he's blaming himself again.
That's what they all say, though. No one ever calls themselves a hero. Even the ones who eat primals for breakfast. It's for others to decide.
And he looks directly at me as he says that line, of course. I eat primals for breakfast. Let's see, we got somebody else that's jumped in here. Hey X? I think I said that right. Welcome, welcome. We are playing Final Fantasy XIV right now. Keep the easily obtained
Alphino, you already are a hero. To me and countless others. We see you doing your damnedest to protect us all. And you're not alone, are you? There are people who believe in you, just as you believe in them.
Oh, now I have to choose something to say. We carry the dreams of many, we'll carry yours too. We'll be sure to give your regards to the Telepharoi. Some things may have changed, but the adventure isn't over yet. I feel like Naka would say the third one. With my toothy smile. Oh, we got a bunch of people. Say Chris. Shorty.
I know what's at stake, and how many people are depending on you. But I believe in you. Believe that you'll see it through.
Aw, this is such a wholesome exchange between these two people. We have also got Wayne, Devin, and Sean. Welcome to all of y'all. Right now we are playing Final Fantasy XIV with the new content they just released. I am also streaming it on Twitch, so if you did want to check it out, go to twitch.tv/Nakarumi. Username is in the description, and you'll be able to see the game that we're playing here.
That's why I'm entrusting my dreams to you. Like Albert and Owly once entrusted their dreams to me.
Oh. Don't cry.
There was a time when I would have borne the weight of such expectations without a second thought. But now, I know just how heavy that burden can be. To tell the truth, I'm beginning to wonder if I chose the right path. Sacrifices will inevitably be made for the sake of the ideals I uphold. Maybe I am not the person I thought I was. The person you think I am.
I kind of wish Alphino would realize that given the options or alternate plans to go forth with what he wants the realm to be, even though there are sacrifices that may take place, what better option would there be? I mean, minimize sacrifices, minimize casualties as much as, I don't want to say humanly possible because they're not humans, but even still, like everybody knows the effort and work he puts into it, and he just doubts himself all the time. Welcome, Philip. Welcome, Sean. Oh, we got two Seans in here now.
I wouldn't presume to tell you. But I will say this. In spite of everything, you've come this far.
Lucky us. Why do you say that, Sean?
The road ahead might not always be clear, but you've never been one to give up or take the easy way out. And everything you do for others. For a brighter future. I'm proud to call you my friend.
In all but so many words, did I not just say the same thing that Ehrenwald said to Alphinaud? I mean, really. 2 Seans, double your fun. Okay, I see what you did there. That's a double Mick commercial waiting to happen.
Well, I've said my piece, so I'll let you go. I know you've got more important things to be doing.
My wire
just
rubbing up against my zipper, and I'm sorry.
Give what I've said some thought, all right?
There you go, Alphinaud.
I shall, my friend.
Toughen up.
And we will meet again soon, I promise.
Awesome. Dustin, although I do appreciate the favorite, it is not a really good practice to go into other streams and ask people to favorite you, so I'm just going to offer that as a piece of advice to you there. But nonetheless, still appreciate the favorite you did provide me as well.
Nothing left for me to do but wave and smile.
Oh, now he's doubting himself. I mean, granted, yes, he's like paraplegic at this point, but
You've got a pretty narrow view of what it means to be a hero. Do you know that?
Fordola, just blunt and honest always.
You think they're all forged in the fires of battle? That it's all about being brave and killing villains?
Love this bitch. Even though she's
Alphinaud
harsh.
and the others will carry on their fight. But theirs isn't the only one. There are other ways you can make a difference. If you stop feeling sorry for yourself and put your bloody mind to it.
There you go. I love what she says there. If you stop feeling sorry for yourself and put your bloody mind to it. You know, groveling's not the word I want to use. Basically self-pity and the woe is me type stuff. Like, yes, you're entitled to your feelings because of a situation, and I would never denounce that for anyone, but grumbling about it and being worried about it and complaining about it achieves nothing. It does nothing for you productively whatsoever. So I love that Fordola is just like, shut the fuck up and do something about it. Hey, Victor. Oh, I was about to say, was it showing up on the cam? I didn't even realize I was waving my hands around.
There's not much chance of me living the quiet life with you around, is there?
No, not with Fordola. That's not going to happen.
If you're content to twiddle your thumbs thinking of what might have been, that's your lookout. But I reckon you've got some fight left in you.
And I reckon you might be right. If there's a way I can still help my friends, I'll bloody well find it.
There you go. That's the Ehrenwald we know and love. What you playing, Uncle Scotty? I am playing Final Fantasy XIV. They just released some new content today that we're going through on Twitch and with everybody. If you did want to check it out, just go to twitch.tv/Nakarumi. My username is actually in the description if you need to know how to spell it. And then that way you can actually see the game and the conversation we're having about it on Twitch as well. And thank you. A lot of people actually have this shirt. It's a Star Wars shirt. Oh my god, look at all the people crowding the NPCs. Holy crap. Alisai is hiding in here somewhere. Ooh, this is a duty. You can tell me later what that was all about, but judging by the set of Alphinaud's jaw, it appears to have done him some good. Thancred and the others have already left the Rising Stones, and according to the communications officer, Amalja and Kobold forces are also bound for Cartano as we speak. They mean to keep the promise they made in Alamigo, and we must do the same by saving as many of their tempered kin as possible. Anyway, the airship is ready to depart. We should get going. Upon joining the battle at Cartano, several cutscenes will play in sequence. This is the part where the game is like, hey, this is about to be like an hour-long movie you're about to watch. Be prepared. I love that the game does this. So a bunch of cutscenes getting ready to come up here. Let's see. Hey, Naka, I got a question that I love asking my husband. What's your question, Drake? Don't you just love playing as enter your main job class here? I mean, my first and original class is White Mage, and it's kind of like my always like default setting when I just want to be lazy and coast through something. But honestly, I like playing all the classes. The fact that you can play any class and you get that variety and diversity with them all keeps the game interesting. It has so much variability to the play style that it makes the game replayable even when we're in that lull between patches where we're waiting for new content to come out. But yes, White Mage is like my default setting. Let's see, do the Final Fantasy games story go hand in hand? No, Victor, they actually do not. Each individual Final Fantasy, 1 all the way up through like 16 that they're working on right now, is kind of its own world and its own realm. But they do have similar references and similarities that do exist between them. So there's always some type of ongoing theme, especially with the mythology that they tend to refer to in Final Fantasy. But they all are all separate entities on their own. Do you wish that you could play video games as your job? Victor, that question actually kind of answers itself because I am doing that as my job. I am streaming right now on twitch.tv/Nakarumi, where I'm already a Twitch affiliate, so I do make money for Twitch or streaming my games. Working on Final Fantasy 15 and the remake for 7. Yeah, a lot of people have said good things for the remake. Alright, we are going to enter this duty and we're going to continue the story here. I am so excited. Welcome for the new people that just popped in too. We're currently playing Final Fantasy 14 and doing new story content. I'm super excited.
My fellow Scions, as I am sure you will have heard, we can expect no help from Sharlayan, nor are we any closer to discerning the Telophoroi's grand design.
Victor, actually it's more so just a situation where I'm doing 2 streams at once, so I'm having to bounce my attention between various different things. That's the reason why I'm kind of a little all over the place right now. And I'm trying to progress through the story content in the game, so that's also diverting my attention. Here comes the fun times. Oh, I'm ready, Spar. I am ready. Like, let's do this. I'm probably gonna die.
Now, our adversary moves against us in unprecedented numbers, compelling us to answer in kind. The outlook, in short, is bleak. Yet though our foes are many, and we but few, we may still tip the balance in Eorzea's favor.
Of course. We will do what we always do. Deal with the ones our allies can't. A less than daunting prospect, judging by your expression. Could it be that you've dispelled your lingering doubts, Alphinaud?
I love how there was a free company notification right in the middle of my cutscene. Look at Grahatia, smiling all cute and shit.
Oh, I doubt I ever will. But as my friends have kindly reminded me, I have come this far, and that must count for something.
Gods be good, Alphinaud. That's what we've been trying to tell you all along.
For one so bright, you can be remarkably dim at times. There is such a thing as overthinking, you know.
Oh, Estinian just flat out, no hold, just said you can be a Debbie Downer at times. You need to shut the fuck up and man up. My god. It was great.
Might I suggest that we continue this conversation after the battle? It would appear that Telophoroi have already arrived.
G'raha's like, okay, we need to go, like, now.
I'll do what I can to cure the Tempered, but they'll have to be incapacitated first.
Have care, my friends, for none can say wherefore our foe did choose this fateful field to be our battleground. Whatever may transpire, pray grant him not the pleasure of deterring you.
Have y'all noticed how they have, like, redone Urianger's face? Like, Urianger looks good. It's almost like he's younger than what he started off as. Like, he's hot. Is this like an Ellison thing that I don't know about? Or just, damn, daddy. He's about to get tested on how well he knows all the classes. Oh, I am ready for that. I played them all. I leveled all the classes up to 80, so I am definitely okay with this. I mean, they have made Urianger look good. And, like, he's not even my type. I don't like tall and skinny. I like big and bulky, but damn, daddy. As a lot of y'all would know. Oh, here we go. This is actual duty. Listen well, friends. The Telophoroi are sweeping across Carcino. As for the Ascian, he was briefly sighted above the battleground, but has since vanished. He likely intends... I lost the words. Intends to watch events unfold from afar. Thus far, the movements of the Lunar Primals have proven difficult to predict. Even when poised to ambush our troops, they instead withdraw for some unknown reason. Whatever the Telophoroi's plans may be, the Primals are our primary targets. Understood. They will not elude the Scions for long. Oh, here we go.
Prepare yourself.
Let's give it our all.
I'm gonna start dotting everything. Do I need to heal people? G'raha T is an all-rounder. He should be able to heal himself. Alphinaud's healing Y'shtola and Estinian, so I shouldn't have to heal. Hi to the new people that just jumped in. We are playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're doing new content. I'm super excited. I'm trying to kill stuff right now. But we are streaming on Twitch. If you did want to watch, we are on twitch.tv/Nakarumi, and the spelling of Nakarumi is in my description. I will keep them occupied. The rest of you seek out the primals. Oh, we're all going to the middle. I want to do some holy. Let us divide our forces that we may locate the primals more swiftly, Thancred. Y'shtola and I shall head east, said Urianger. Ooh, that's an AoE. Let me not stand in it. Oh, G'raha T is tanking. Okay. Locate the Lunar Primal. Where am I going? Oh, we got a bunch of new people jumping in. Nitro, Jake, O, Bo, Moonbear, all of y'all, welcome. Cutscene, cutscene. Whoa, what is this? As the Scions spread out across the field, Alisai and G'raha take the fight to the Telophoroi. Oh, this is cool. This is like some Super Smash Brothers shit. Oh, all my hotkeys are gonna be weird. This is awesome. I like this. I like this. Or are we just... Okay, well, I'll go to the right. Oh, wait, that was a melee combo. My bad. Do I have, like, an AoE? You should be something with roses. Like, I got the melee AoE. Okay. I was hoping for, like, the Ver Thunder or the Ver Arrow AoE, but that does not appear to be the case. But this is cool. I'm okay with this. Oh, this is a circular AoE, isn't it? Okay, let me get in the middle then. There we go. Oh, this is cool.
Just the beginning.
Boom! That was fun. Oh shit. Oh, Grahati is dying. Okay, good. He can heal himself. Thank goodness. Oh shit, let me run away. Yee! Run away! Oh, killed it before I could do Verholy. This is fun. I'm really enjoying this. Seems we've earned a moment's respite, rather. Then let us take this opportunity to cure the Tempered. With me, Alisai! I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. Here we go, okay. I was like, obviously I gotta do something with the Porksy. This is awesome. Cutscene. Just fixing them all one at a time. I see you, Drake. Oh, there he is! There's Fandaniel! Him and his crazy ass self. Are y'all about to get blasted from the sky? I have a bad feeling about this. Do you see that? Said Yusola. The glyph? Yes. How worried should we be? That's not a good question. Ooh, what is that? Is this how we summon the towers? Concern. There's a lot of concern going on right now. Y'shtola, listen well and judge for yourself. Though I can see ethereal currents, I had not thoroughly examined those that flow through the heart of Cartano. But now that I am here, things have become clear. Oh dear. The flats conceal an etheric confluence, like to the pillars of the Izem Steppe, but greater in scale, far greater. Uh-oh. The glyphs that Fandaniel have conjured reach into its very mist. I believe I know their purpose. Should the lunar primals destroy them, it would spark a chain reaction with the potential to obliterate the confluence entirely. The resultant disruption to the flow of the aether would sow chaos among the elements, prompting earthquakes, floods, and tempests large enough to lay waste to the realm. Oh shit. That he would go so far cometh as little surprise. He must needs protect the confluence at all costs. We must need protect the confluence. Oh, I just got a little lightheaded all of a sudden. Shit. Woo. Do you happen to remember what you did at the Izem Steppe? Yeah, with that big-ass crystal thing with the ethereal, like, jumper that was there. Is that Odin? Oh shit, pit my blade against his, follow my lead. Who am I playing as? Ah! I get to play Shuriante! Yes! Alright, let me look at my skills first. Prolific. Rounds. Executes the following abilities in succession. Doesn't download everything to face you. Draw a card from your divine deck. Restores 10% of maximum MP. Lord of Crowns. Deals unexpected damage with a potency of 270. Nice. The scroll combo. Executes the following abilities in succession. Destiny Sleeve. Leave everything to fate. You draw a card from your divine deck. Restores 20% of maximum MP. Damage dealt is increased while weapon skill cast time and recast times. Oh god, that's a long description. Auto attack delay reduced for yourself and all nearby party members. Alright, that's just a regular cure. That's the expected one. Fixed sign. Create a fixed sign centered around the caster, reducing damage taken by 10% for self and any other party members who enter. So basically this is a unconsciousness or whatever it's called. Over time. Okay. Alright, I see the hydrate. I got you covered. Let's go kill Odin! Oh, that's an AoE. Okay. Oh. Save Y'shtola!
I shall protect you.
Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. Got this, y'all. I got this. Oh, thank you for the honey bear weekend. I appreciate that. Oh, what is this? 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 I don't know where to go. Help!
My turn.
Shit, and shit. Oh my god, Thanker's gonna die. All my buttons are in weird places. I'm not used to this. This does not bode well. Oh, shit. When in doubt, follow the NPCs. Get him out of the fetter. There we go. Come here, come here, come here. Everybody in the suit. long do we have to wait for this to go off?
The best defense is a good defense.
Old Thancred just LB'd, y'all! Woo! This is awesome. Odin is preparing to strike again. Oh, shit. Welcome to everybody that just joined the live stream. Currently we are playing Final Fantasy XIV and I'm trying to whoop Odin's ass right now. Please don't let me die. The middle? Shit. Ultimate Zen. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Kill. Come on, Y'shtola, blast him out of the water. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Okay, we got him. Woo! Oh my god, that got me worried. Yo, Star, how's it going? Y'all, I am loving playing all these different characters. This is great. Meanwhile, G'rahatia and Alisai prepare to lock swords with Lunar Ravana, and the song plays. Oh, do I get to play as G'raha? Alright, here we go. Let me check out his skills. Oh, wait. What is he playing? Is he playing as Black Mage? Ooh. Alright, so that's a combo. This is a single action. That's my dot. Oh my god, he's got skills from like various different classes. This is awesome. Cure 2, Medica 2. Ooh, what does this do? Prevent spell casting, movement, and other activity of all nearby enemies. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's got a little bit of variety going on here with all these different spells. Alright, let's go kick his butt. Invalid target. Oh, okay. It deselected him when he jumped. I was like, why can't I hit him? Oh, how does this work? How does this work? Oh, is this like... We need to do the red ones first, don't we? Oh wait, I could use break there. Okay. I didn't realize that at first. Oh, is this gonna kill me? Nope, but it came pretty close. Oh, I can cure the confluence. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I got this. Good, good. Can't complain. What are you playing? I am playing Final Fantasy. Crap! I am playing Final Fantasy crap. I am playing Final Fantasy 14. Ah. Ooh. Alisai, you're dying, honey. Trying to heal and DPS and everything else in between. Oh my god. This is gonna be another Moongana phase. Maybe not. The Rose of Immortality. He's invincible. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. He's gathering Aether. Try. Oh, okay, break. Whack! Oh, I don't have enough Aether! No, 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 no! Shit, shit, shit! Ah! Am I doing this right? I don't know if I'm doing this right. Oh, Alisai broke it. Okay. Y'all, I was completely guessing as to what I was supposed to do there. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. Die, Ravana! Okay, we did it. I didn't die at all. Whew. Slight panicking. Poor Ravana. He didn't stand a chance. Ooh, is this Ifrit? At the self-same moment, you stand shoulder to shoulder. I didn't get to see that shit. Is it back to me? Are we playing me this time? Or do we get to do Estinian? Well, no, because there's no AI. For my character, I don't imagine. Yeah, these are my basic controls. Okay. Alright, let's fight Ifrit. You'll play as Nakara Maho, of course. I was kind of hoping to get to play as Alphino, to be honest. Ooh. Why am I tanking? Estinian, shouldn't you be tanking? Wasn't done with you, asshole. Come here. Ah, here's the nails. I knew they were coming up soon.
You're finished.
This would be one of those moments I really wish I had presence of mind. There we go, we got them all. And I've got my temperance up. Fight me, bitch!
We must fight on.
Oh, I think my blood sugar just tried to give me a warning. I heard it. Oh shit, they're going all the way around. Fuck, 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 fuck. Welcome back, Rick. See, I got 5 seconds left on my dot. It looks like he's summoning some more nails. Oh, wait, whoa, no, how— ah! Oh, that just happened. Oh, here we go. A bunch of nails. Get him, Estinian! Get him! He just summoned a bunch of copies of himself. Holy shit, look at him go! Whoa! Look at Estinian! Estinian awesome. What server am I on? I play on the Primal Data Center, and I'm on FAM for it. Nidhogg Bushin no Jutsu, I know, right? Oh, Estinian's down for the count. He used up all his stamina. Okay, he's back. Alright, stay alive, guys. Come on, just keep hitting him. He's almost dead. 1%. 0.6. 4, 1, dead. Booyah! I love this stuff. Love it. Look at my pretty staff. It's so pretty. This camera angle seems ominous. There's Fandaniel, just floating over in the corner.
And thus another plan went up in smoke. I am beginning to see why Lord Xenos thinks so highly of you.
Mm-hmm.
Not that this changes anything, you understand. You have merely earned yourself a stay of execution.
Yeah, keep running your mouth, Fandaniel. I hate how they try to make this, like, overbearing statement and then disappear before you can even make a response. Like, coward, I wasn't done with you. Krylo, I pretty much main anything in the healing department. So whether that be White Mage, Scholar, Astrologian. Super excited about Sage. That's going to be coming out in November. But I do have every single class leveled up to 80, so I'm pretty much can play anything. Sage looks amazing. I am so excited. And I'm interested to see how they're going to end up changing the other classes, because the healing department is going to be completely redone. Was he tempered? Or is he just loyal to the Empire? Well, Alphino, you tried. They're killing my baby ass. Yeah, they're gonna be. I know my sugar's a
fair the
little
tempered?
low. Just hush. I've got something with sugar in it. Actually, I'm gonna grab me some sweet tea here in a second, so that will stop yelling at me. Let's get through this cutscene.
We've treated as many as we can, but some were beyond help.
Oh, I got a Butterfinger. Where did it go? Thought I had a Butterfinger. Did I eat it already? Shit, yes I did. Alright, I'm gonna have to go find something here in a minute then. Everybody's playing their part. I love it. Yes,
Do
I
not
am.
hang your head so, brave scions.
I'm doing the new 5.55 content that just came out today.
Though not all of our captured brethren could be saved, we are grateful for those whose minds have been restored. You could do no more, and that is enough. So please hold your heads high.
I should have been quicker, but I'll do better next time.
Always so hard on themselves. I hate it.
Thank you for your kind words. They mean a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kryler. Kryler, actually, it was kind of funny. I was going to be getting up at 6 o'clock this morning to, like, play the content as the service came up. But I made a mistake, and when I set my alarm to go off, I set it to the weekends instead of the weekdays. So my alarm didn't go off at all. So I completely slept through the servers being up, and then I had to go to work at noon my time. So I had to work throughout the day, wanting to play the new content the entire time I've been at work, and wasn't able to do so until I finally clocked out an hour after my shift had ended. Yeah, the emotional voices are good. I like it too.
A victory at great cost, but a victory nonetheless.
Accept it. Thank you, Alphino. There you go. You're growing up.
We must stay strong and press on. Isn't that right?
I work afternoons and the game was down last night. Didn't matter though because I worked overtime last night, so I was too sleepy to wake up early. You know, I completely understand what you mean by that. Sometimes I get caught up at work and work well into the night, not just with my regular 9-to-5 desk job, but also with my Twitch streaming as well. So when you're trying to force yourself to get up that early, when your usual routine does not allow for that, it's hard. And I don't blame you for that at all. Alright, what will I say? One battle at a time. We'll get there to the very end. Well, you've come this far. Let's say to the very end.
To the very end.
We won't see 6.0 until November. Although they are going to be bringing the data center travel before the release of 6.0, so I'm super excited about that too. It's supposed to be like a 5.58 or something like that. The moon! Oh, we just got to focus on the moon, y'all. One brings the light, two-tone echoes tumbling through time. phone, I know, shut up. Oh, okay. So, I don't know. I always feel like at the end of an expansion, they're gonna leave you on some major dramatic cliffhanger. That was not as bad as I thought it was, like I was preparing myself for it. At all. 4 different voice actors for all the different characters because they do it in 4 different languages. That is awesome. I love how the first person for Urianger is just Ken. There's no last name. It's just Ken. I like these credits though. This is by far the best credits I've seen up to this point. That is awesome. You're on Aether Midgard some more? See, that's one of the reasons why I'm really super excited about data center travel or visiting, is because I have met so many people that play on different data centers, and because of that fact, we've not been able to enjoy the game together. So when data center visitation is finally added to the game, oh my god, my ass is gonna be all over the fucking North American servers. We are watching the credits, Drake, yes. If not for anything else, because of the I'm gonna hide my face actually, because this artwork is amazing. If I can find my overlay, there we go. But yes, look at Urianger. Looking like he about to slice and dice somebody with his cards. His new nickname is Gambit, y'all. He's now Gambit. We got a bunch of other people that just jumped in on live too. Hello and welcome. You are currently now watching me have a nerdgasm over Final Fantasy XIV with the new content they just released today. So I apologize, and yet I'm not sorry. Look at Graha! Look at Graha Tia! Don't apologize. I know, he is so adorable. I can't stand it. And his infatuation with a hero just makes it even worse. The Warrior of Darkness, not Arnvald. Oh shit, what's his name? Oh, I just had a brain fart, y'all. What is his name? Ardbert, thank you. I saw Arnvald's name scroll up in the credits and it threw me off for a second. Alright, now this part of the credits we'll probably skip. Ooh, I can change the scroll speed? How do I do that? Oh, no, wait. How do I change scroll speed? How come I have a button to pause it, but not a button to speed it up? Oh, it's probably a hotkey option, so we're just gonna skip. Oh, Drake, I'm so sorry. I just saw the question. So, like, how long did it take you to do the MSQs? Are you talking about the main story quest for the new content? Apparently, I still have a little bit left to go, but I've only been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I've also been reading everything out loud as well. So, you know, like reading the chat and responding to questions and talking about different stuff. So honestly, you could probably say it's more like only an hour and a half's worth of content. Yeah. I trust you all enjoyed a comfortable flight aboard the Pride of the Ishgardian Fleet. Lest you worry, the Bonanza has been towed to a nearby location to be retrieved at your convenience. Is that so we can get to Cartano, or...? You have thought of everything, Lord Americ, and may I say how much I appreciate the hospitality you afforded us on the way home, said Thancred. Phone, I know. Chill out. Think nothing of it. Our destination lay in the same direction, and it afforded me the perfect opportunity to learn how my errant friend has been since last he took his leave. It would seem you have finally found a place to settle down. Ostinian, I merely grew weary of wandering the Far East. As he looks away. Returning to more serious matters, while the Telepharoi have been driven from Carteneau, 'tis like that the bulk of their forces yet remain on the evidence of the Grand Company of Eorzea's first joint military operation. However, I am confident that we have the potential to meet such threats head-on, even without the aid of you and yours. As such, while our forces keep the Telepharoi at bay, I would ask that you apply your talents to the task of neutralizing the towers. A sensible division of labor. While the towers remain, so too will the threat of the lunar primals, said Y'shtola. And given our expertise in the field of aetherology, I believe, or we are better qualified to find the solution. That we are, especially should it happen to lie beyond the Alliance dominion. There is a time and place for formal investigations, of course, but certain secrets are wont to hide where only enterprising individuals may venture. Blah. Oh, let me turn my cam back on. I'm sorry, y'all. I could not agree more. There are none better suited to this task, nor any upon whom I would rather rely. Are you on Twitch now? Yes, Krylo. Actually, I do have my username in the description of the live stream right now. So it is twitch.tv/Nakarumi. That way you can actually see the game and the conversation going on Twitch as well. Hi from New Zealand, handsome. Well, hello, Nathan. Thank you for popping in and joining us here. Let's see, back to Amric. On behalf of the Alliance, I thank you. We look forward to receiving any information you are able to uncover. And with that, I must take my leave. Should you have need of my assistance, pray do not hesitate to ask. Fare you well, my friends. Everybody does a little curtsy, bow. Palisade is over there like, nope, I ain't doing that. Was just about to ask too, where's Naka's very pretty face? Hahaha. I confess I had hoped to be able to study the towers more closely, vital as they plainly are to the Telepharoi's plans. If we can discern their ultimate function, we will be one step closer to understanding our enemy's grand scheme, said Alphinaud. Should we succeed in neutralizing them, of course, it is all but certain that the Telepharoi will mount an all-out invasion. Oh, Krylo! Thank you for the follow! I appreciate that. One day I will eventually get partnership with Twitch, but right now we're just affiliation, but, you know, one step at a time, so I appreciate that. And then it will begin. The one who awaits at the heart of the chaos will come for us. For you. The Warrior of Light. Yet in the end, our true nemesis may be the calamity to end all calamities. The final days themselves. Why am I having like Majora's Mask flashbacks right now? Yes, alright, Alphinaud. We need a plan, not portents. As Thancred so eloquently pointed out, we are in a position to seek information from all manner of places. Not least Sharlayan, said G'rahatia. I'm so excited about going to Sharlayan. November is not going to get here fast enough. According to Cryo, the Forum have been more secretive than ever as of late. While this may be related to the appearance of the Telepharoi, that remains a matter of speculation. But one thing is clear, the Forum is determined to keep us from discovering the truth. Master Fortunault's performance at the Lotus Stand was enough to convince me of that. The matter bereath further investigation. I do heartily concur, said Urianger. Nor can I think of a more promising place to look for the answers we seek on the matter of the towers. Sharlayan hath ever been the wellspring of aetheriological knowledge. That is a hard word to pronounce. I care not where we go. Here or there, my lance will be ready, said Ostinian. And what of you, Nakaro? Might you be persuaded to join us? Dude, you don't even have to ask. Plot a course for Sharlayan! If it means I can have words with Fortunault, an island of bookworms and bureaucrats, have we no other choice? That sounds like something Alisai would say. But yeah, let's plot a course for Sharlayan. Yeah, let's go! Hear, hear, it is time we laid bare the Telepharoi's dark designs. It appears we are in agreement. We have but wait for Cryo to secure the necessary permissions. In the meantime, there's a matter I would investigate. Does it involve tall structures? phone. I know. I'm getting there. Chill out. By strange coincidence, it does. At present, I have only a creeping suspicion, but with your help, I will soon find out whether my fears are warranted. I feel like everybody in the room kind of has a bit of a hard-on for Y'shtola. Just, ooh, we get a shush emote. You have learned the emote shush. Drake, I have the feeling I'm going to be using this to you a lot. Meanwhile, in the Garlean capital, of course, the after credits, or not after cutscenes. Ooh, Xenos with his Reaper weapon. Y'all look at it. It pretty! He's not wearing his armor. Like...
Those Eorzeans certainly are a stubborn bunch. Though I suppose you knew that already. My plan to redirect the ether from Cartano came to a rather less than satisfactory conclusion. It was, in many respects, an abject failure.
That's one way of putting it.
Which does, of course, raise the question of where we are going to procure the requisite amount. The obvious solution would be to draw on resources a little closer to home, though that would require our dreamer to dream a trifle more deeply.
I'm not sure if I
So
understand
be
what
it.
he's saying.
The dreamer will not complain.
Who's the dreamer?
Then let us begin the preparations at once. With the gateway of the gods complete, all that remains is to gather the necessary ether, and our prize shall be within reach.
Alright, Krylo, thank you for jumping in and doing a follow. Doing a follow. I'm just involved in this cutscene right now.
The time has come to fulfill your heart's desire, my desire! To relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence!
I'm really concerned about where this is going. Oh my god, look at that
While
moon.
I await you, I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon. Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor. And the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
Ooh, what was that? Oh my god. I want to know who the dreamer is. Oh, hello Dave. I'm good. I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV with the new content they just released today, so I'm like all enamored by it right now. Alright, talk to us, Y'shtola. What you got?
As I thought, the ethereal currents have been disturbed here too.
It was the same in Thanalan. Make that every location we surveyed.
And the strength of each current has diminished dramatically, far more than could be attributed to a natural occurrence.
Oh my god, is that the... No, that's not the moon. That's just crystals. They're in, Mordona. Okay. I was about to say, look at the size of that moon. This is Majora's Mask all over again. Estinian just walking at a normal pace. Phone, I know, just please hush.
What tidings bringest thou from Dravania?
We took a number of readings, and noticed that the closer we were to the tower, the lower the etheric density became. In short,
The towers are drawing upon the land's ether, which would explain how they were able to carry out the summonings.
So they're basically just siphoning all the ether out of the land, pretty much, where they appeared in various locations.
Our allies must be informed of this. We should return to the Rising Stones and have Tataru relay our findings to them.
Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me.
No.
Darkness comes, and with it, the end.
Is this Hydaelyn?
The fate of the star is in your hands.
Who the fuck is this?
Everything all right back there?
Oh, my live stream just said I lost connection. Oh, there it goes. Okay, we're back. No! No, 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 no! Oh no! Can y'all hear me on Twitch? I know I'm back on live, but I don't know about Twitch. Are y'all still able to hear me on Twitch? Can y'all still see me? Hello? Y'all, I think we just had an internet hiccup. I gotta relog into the game. Okay, you can hear me now, right? Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, apparently I had an internet hiccup, because it said the same thing on my phone as well, so it disconnected me, but we're back, so I'm trying to log back in. Oh my god, there's 41 people in queue. Granted, on like expansion day, it's gonna be like a 4-digit number with 2,000 people in queue, but even still. Zozo, thank you for the favorite. There's a bunch of people that jumped in here. Hello. Hello, hello, and welcome. We are playing Final Fantasy XIV as I'm having nerdgasms over the new content they just released today. If you do want to see the game that we're playing and join in on the conversation, you can visit me at twitch.tv/Nakarumi. The username is in the description if you need to know how to spell it. And you'll be able to actually see the game that we're going through here. I have to redo this cutscene, don't I? Okay, I am actually going to poor Oreo. Yeah, I know. I am actually going to take this opportunity to take a short, like 2 to 3 minute break, so I can get me some tea and a little bit of sugar because my phone is yelling at me because my sugar's starting to go down. I will be right back. I'm not going anywhere. I just need to go grab some stuff and I will be right back. So I'm going to switch over to intermission. Silver, I'm actually going to refund that because I'm going to do a 3-minute ad instead. And it won't let me do ads back to back, so I'm going to let you hang on to that. Alright, but I am going to mute myself for the moment and I will return shortly. Okay. That took, ooh, excuse me, took a little bit longer than I wanted to, but I went ahead, got tea, got some food because I haven't eaten dinner. I think I got everything I was grabbing. Yeah, I think I'm good. So let us return back to the main story here in Final Fantasy. We're gonna skip over the stuff we already saw since my internet dropped out for a second there, and just kind of pick up where we left off here. Yeah, we're gonna skip. Talk faster, people. Come on. See, we're gonna do the tea this time. And Silver, isn't this actually the second time you were able to use a hydrate in a stream? Yeah, I was about to say. Drake, I'm really scared to do or test those waters, because watch it end up skipping the whole thing, even past the part I was still watching. I don't want to test it. That jasmine tea is so good. Yes, Graha, you've got your concerns, we know. Estinian doesn't care, he's just ready to fight. I said, actually, let's try something different since we get a second chance at this. Let's say if it means I can have words with Fortunault. Only after I do, said Alice. Oh, she would. Phone? Look, me and my phone gonna fight here in a second. Alright, we already know this part. Guess because of the disconnect, because I forgot to reinstall. Maybe, I'm not sure. And don't worry, I'm keeping up with you doing your redeems. Knock, I swear to fuck, I'm gonna eat you out of my head. I'm sorry. Meanwhile, we already know this part too. Go ahead and start nomming on my food while we go through this. Oh my god. That's kind of dry.
Those Eorzeans certainly are a stubborn...
Yes, Pandaniel, keep talking. We know.
Then let us begin the preparations at once. With the gateway of the gods complete, all that remains is to gather the necessary ether, and our prize shall be within reach.
There it goes. Okay. There we go.
The time has come
Alright, this
to relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence!
And a little bit more moisture to the pasta. And I'm excited. I got food, y'all.
While I await you, I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself.
Drake, I'm also using the cutscene as an excuse to eat, so I'm not going to skip.
Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor. And the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
You're pretty. Speaking of being pretty, I haven't caught up with Tia much any lately. I need to send her a message.
As I thought.
So good.
It was the same.
And the
just keep it moving. So stretched out all over the place. What do you mean, Drake?
What tidings bringest thou from Dravania?
We took a number of readings, and noticed that the closer we were to the tower, the lower the etheric density became. In short,
the towers are drawing upon the land's ether.
40 places
which would
at once.
explain how they were able to.
I don't understand what you mean, Drake. Explain.
Our allies must be informed.
Hopefully that disconnect I had didn't mess up my chat on live.
Hear me.
Alright, here we go. We're getting back to where we were. Phone, I'm eating. Chill out.
Darkness comes. And with it, the end. The fate of the star is in your hands.
I wonder if this avatar is like Eorzea. Well, not Eorzea, but Eos rather.
Everything all right back there?
I think Estinium. I'm not sure. The blood red moon. As solemn dawn, grim purpose shines and gazes cast toward moonlit sky. Thus does our final curtain rise, your steps to guide what end begins? I didn't read it fast enough. Under the darkened moon. I think we have officially finished main story. Big tides. Thank you, Greg. So good. No, I was so hungry, and I didn't even realize it. And don't judge me for drowning my noodles in balsamic vinegar. I love that stuff. Ah. Alright, so now that we have done all the main story quest line, let me pull up the patch notes here again. We should have some side quests that should now be available. Player must first obtain a card in the hand achievement. Do I have that achievement? Let me pull open my achievements here. I'm looking at some of the side quests. where would I even find it, to be honest? There's like no search option in achievements. Yeah, I saw that listed up there too in Calusia. Where would this gold saucer, I'm assuming. Trying to find it. Oh, here it is. A card in hand. Collect all triple triad cards number 1 through 312. Yeah. I'm only 132 out of 312. Wow. Yeah. I guess I have a reason to play triple triad now. That's gonna suck. Oh, I have a notification. Oh. It was just my disconnect. Okay. Yeah, Triple Triad is awesome. I enjoy it when I do play it, but I never went gung-ho with it. But now that I know it exists, it's gonna end up on my to-do list. Phone, I'm eating. You can see me eating. Stop beeping. Oh my god, y'all, Naka was starving. Yeah, Silver. I need to start queuing up as DPS just for that reason alone. So, we're not doing that quest. But I do want that triple triad mount. That looks amazing. So, it looks like we're gonna go do, God, I haven't even finished those weeklies, to be honest. But it looks like we're gonna go to the, Calusia. Oh, no. Let me do slash return. That's faster. And cheaper, rather. Drake, there's an achievement called A Card in Hand, which is where you have to collect all of the cards between 1 and 312. And once you've collected the first 312 triple triad cards, you can obtain that quest and get that mount. I just now realized Steel Tide would have been the better option. But I thought about that a little too late. Oh my god, this food is so good. I'm kind of looking forward to the car event coming back. There's gonna be so many regalias flying around. It's not even gonna be funny. I keep forgetting this quest line is a thing. And I'm probably so far behind that the new side quest that they introduced is probably not even available to me right now. Good night from Eorzean Drake. Are you just signing out that character, or are you yourself actually going to bed? Froth Drake is going to bed. Okay. That pot roast that is mixed in with this pasta, whatever it is, it's filling me up really fast, but it's so good. Oh, wait, my target area was up here. No, I jumped down before I investigated. God dang it. I made mistakes. Should be, there it is. Title coming back full circle? I know, right? Lord have mercy. Wrong button. Alright, so before I jump down this time, there we go. Now we can continue forward. Oh my god. Ooh, this pot roast pasta. It's hitting me hard, y'all. I'm gonna get sleepy. Shit. Full belly equals nap time. Oh wait, I think I just realized that this is the hangar, which is the same hangar available in not Replicant, Automata. However you're supposed to say it correctly. That's the elevator. And this is the outer ring. Alright, we got everything. So let's get on out of here. So good. This is still old content that I'm going through. That's why I'm not reading it. Here we go. New questline, maybe? Lolly ho there. Oh, lolly ho there ho. Okay, Nakara, you'll be pleased to hear another recording device has arrived. Actually, this may still be old content, I don't know. I know what you're up to. Oh, yes, I can see through your ruse. You pretend to be a friend while spreading vile rumors about me behind my back. Well, you're not gonna drive me out of my own village. I'd rather die beardless and dry. You hear me? Beardless and dry. Why? Why am I? What am I doing? Oh, there is something seriously wrong with that dwarf. Well, it seems the visit I paid Glag the other day backfired. Hard to tell if trying to reach out to him is better than not doing anything. But that's enough about Glag. Let's talk about cheerier things. Owing to everyone's hard work, the village is starting to look like itself again. This had the effect of inspiring another one of us to volunteer to help. This fellow's been wanting to speak with you, so let me call him over. Oi, Nakara's here if you wanted a word. Chief, Nakara. I've always believed that our actions speak for us. I've always respected them as dared to make things happen rather than sitting around. But sitting around's what I've been doing while you labored to rebuild our village, and it made me ashamed of myself. I want to help too, if you'll have me. Whatever problems we may have had in the past, having more comrades can only be a good thing. We'll let him join us, of course. Of course. I'm glad we're on the same page. Thanks for giving me a chance. I'm ready to get to work. Just tell me what you need me to do. I'll start by having a chat with the fellow and see how he can contribute to the cause. Perhaps you can look in on him later. I'm sure he'd appreciate hearing from you. My nose keeps itching. A weekly quest which continues the story is now available from the Decisive Dwarf in Kamra. Lend your aid and help the dwarves of Kamra to rebuild their home. You obtain a message from Kanag. Yeah, I think I'm like behind on the story, so I still got some stuff to accomplish on a weekly basis here. But where's collection? There it is. Let's open up this ooh, I got a message. This message from Kanag. Oh, we have 2 new messages. Dear Nakara, I found out that 2B and 9S accessed the spheres before this all started, which is why they knew about the machine lifeforms' plans to take over our world. They added their own data to that of the machine lifeforms when copies were being made, like some sort of technological virus, apparently, so that they could come here and stop the machines. They were our allies from the beginning to the end. Dear Nakara, the White Spheres have ties to 2B and 9S's world, which is almost inconceivably advanced. I found that data there is stored by machines bearing the names of gods, and even the tiniest glimpse of the smallest portion of it reveals memories by the hundreds people's memories. What does it mean? I need to know. The story continues. That's cool. What else is left? I guess, we make our way to Bajja now? We'll go to the FC house and teleport from there. That'll be cheaper. Oh, good. I'm also, since we're here, gonna refresh my retainers and the chocobos real quick. Hey Helga, how's it going? Not necessarily with friends, no. I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV and the new content that they released, but I am streaming it on Twitch, so I've also got Twitch going on off on the side here as well. But yeah, I've got that going on at twitch.tv/Nakarumi. So if you did want to look that up, I'm live right now up there with the game. And my username is in the description of this stream, so if you need to spell Nakarumi, it's there. And my phone is beeping at me because it wants me to raise my blood sugar, which I'm working on. Is somebody attacking that? Okay, there is a person there. And we're going to feed the birds because they need to be fed. Oh, I see your hydrate. God, that tea is so good. Alright, we only got a few more birds left to go. Oh, and completely random side bit of news that I just want to share because I'm happy about it, and y'all are probably not going to even care. But when I did go to my doctor's appointment last Thursday and they weighed me, I actually finally weigh over 150 pounds, and I think I had a little victory dance that I did right there in the middle of the doctor's office while the nurse looked at me like I was a crazy buffoon. I have been trying to get over 150 pounds for God knows how long, and I have finally done it. So, I'm excited about that. Don't judge me. Yeah. My struggle is trying to gain weight, not lose weight, but I understand the frustration of just trying to change your weight in general. Even though I have like the reverse problem. But yeah, I'm super, super happy that I'm finally over 150. I've been trying to do it for so long. Drake, I may have some more orchestrions for you if you don't have them yet. What am I doing? Oh, I'm going to Gongos. I got lost for a second, y'all. See, like, 295 sounds amazing to me. That would be a dream. Now, at the same time, my nose is running, sorry. I do understand that there's health complications that come with being clinically overweight. So I never want anybody to put too much weight on, especially if it can compromise their state of being or their health. But I do like a big and heavy man, I'm just saying. Where does this quest start? It says Congo, so it should be around here somewhere. Oh, I see it. It's over there. I'm returning this quest first. And now we'll pick up this quest. Blade Maho, we have at last determined the whereabouts of the 4th Legion's remaining installation here in Bajda. Our scouts reported sightings of their forces rallying at Zadnor to the north, which seems to indicate that Castrum Lakaslatori has been abandoned. Excuse me, y'all. We deployed our vanguard to advance on the enemy stronghold, but the way is barred by a fleet of warships. Now that Queen Gunhildr no longer poses a threat, Balsaljan intends to deploy the troops previously held in reserve. We will be joining them in Zadnor shortly. All these names, oh my god. Our first port of call is Camp Verdelnus. When you are ready, oh my god, these names, Shedros will escort you there. Oh, that is crazy. Do you have Donovan Giron on your friends list? I don't think I do. I just saw orange name. Who was it? That's Kata. Who else is over here? That's Dixon. That's Mifune. My god, the lag is real. Zadnor now accessible. Oh, is this a new area entirely? To embark on your journey, speak with Cetros. Please be advised that all incursions to Zadnor are item level sync. Here exceeding an item level of 430 will be adjusted. Let's go to Zadnor. Check it out. God, the lag is so bad. Oh my god. Hey y'all. Thank you for the 100. Oh my god, I haven't talked to y'all in so long. How have y'all been? Oh shit, look at that tank. It's blowing shit up. So we're now in the northern part. So like, Bajda was the southern front, and now we're at, ooh, look at this! What is this? What is this thing? This thing looks cool as fuck! Can I get one of these at the Echo House, please? He's got nothing for me. Okay, nothing really new there. Oh, let's go talk to Balsaljan over here. Hrothgar to Hrothgar. Thank you for coming. I understand this is your first time in Zadnor, yes? Even before the 4th Legion relocated here from Castrum Lakaslatori, it was hardly the most hospitable of places. Click again. Screen capper. Are you talking about the big blue glowy thingy that I was talking about? To see it now, one can scarcely believe it was once a rich and fertile land. Sadly, it was not spared the ravages of the 4th Umbral Calamity. I mean, I can easily just go back to it and do a screenshot. In the wake of the disaster, this plateau became rich in Earth-aspected crystals. Miners were keen to seize the opportunity, and they quickly exhausted the supply of this valuable resource. As the settlers had no other reason to continue living in such harsh environments, the region eventually became uninhabited. Until the Imperials decided to establish an outpost here, that is. Just when we thought ourselves prepared for their next assault, they ushered in a fleet of ships from Dalmasca, led by Dalriada? It has yet to move since dropping anchor. Oh, my nose is tickling. There is no denying the strategical advantage of their present location, but we are not yet convinced it is fit to serve as a new base of operations. Regardless, rather than speculate over the Imperial schemes, we must take decisive action. Now is the time to deliver the final blow to the 4th Legion. If we are to succeed, we will first need to deal with the warships stymieing our attempts to advance. Well, it's a good thing you have us to help with that then, says a familiar voice. Oh, look! It's the entire Iron Works crew. God, I cannot talk. Whew. That bitch with the sunglasses, she kills me every time. See those floating rock formations? One might think them a result of the 4th Umbral Calamity, but they were actually caused by the Bajra incident. When Dalaman struck the Citadel, vast quantities of energy permeated the site, likely carried to every corner of Bajra via aether currents. Certain regions were affected more severely than others, and well, the results are self-explanatory. Thankfully, we managed to tap into the energy to erect a barrier to protect from aerial strikes, much like Seiryu's wall. That thing that I was just talking about. Speak of the devil. Oh shit. Let me not dump my entire plate of food in my lap. As you can see, the barrier only extends to the boundaries of this encampment, but it should keep us safe for the time being. Words can ill express my gratitude to Cid for all he has done for us. I can't take all the credit. This wouldn't have been possible without the equipment supplied to us by the Dalmascan resistance. What's more, the idea to use the land's residual energy came from Lilja, one of my newest engineers, so you see, it was a collaborative effort. She's like, me, I came up with that. But as you said, the barrier can only cover so much ground. If the Dauriata decides to do more than loom ominously in the distance, our troops on the front line won't stand a chance. If only it were a matter of combating their fleet with one of our own. As things stand, the Eastern Alliance is in no position to lend us any of their ships, and the Bajans have next to none in the first place. We may not have a fleet, but we do have an abundance of residual aether at our disposal. If only there was someone who could help us, perhaps a world-class engineer and master of innovation or some such, cough cough. And pray tell, where might we find one of those? Cid, take a hint. Yes, yes, point taken. After all, I can't have newcomers like you stealing my thunder. I'll see if I can turn that idea of yours into a workable solution. Is that Victoria? I know, right, Drake? We would be lost without the aid of the Garland Ironworks and the Eastern Alliance. Their goodwill must be repaid with not less than victory. Please tell me I got to keep all of my, like, essences and items from the previous Southern Front. It would suck if I don't. Pretty sure the devs would know better than to do that. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Alright, Lilja, talk to us.
that you're here, we've a favor to ask of you. I volunteered to do it myself, but a certain someone insisted I stay put. Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I'd rather go myself than put any of my workers in harm's way. Besides, this is no job for an engineer. Long story short, the Resistance means to advance on the enemy's position, and to do that, they'll need protection. We aim to erect additional barriers at each outpost they establish along the route to the 4th Legion's base of operations. The trouble is, the residual aether alone may not be enough, so we plan to divert the currents further afield. Although the theory is sound enough, we haven't had a chance to put it into practice. This is where we were hoping you might be able to help. We need you to take this prototype device and activate it at a specific location. And that location would be in the middle of the battlefield, correct? Another day in the life of Eorzea's errand boy. Ain't that the fucking truth? I'm gonna go with the first option though. Why, however did you guess? As before, you only need to set the device in place and we can handle the rest. While the technology involved differs somewhat in terms of what you actually have to do, it is more or less the same as the tasks you performed on the Southern Front. Think of it as redirecting the streams of aether with a dam. And to that purpose, allow me to introduce our newly patented Defluxion Aether Manipulator, or DAM for short. It is literally called DAM. Ah. It doesn't really look different than the last one. Yes, well, questionable naming aside, I can vouch for his workmanship. All that remains is to put it through its paces. Though I am loath to ask you to bear this burden, our greatest chance of success lies with you. Y'all, did, like, Growler Live die or something? I haven't seen any movement or anything in it at all. So if y'all been chatting, I am so sorry, but I have not been able to see it. While you make your preparations, we shall attempt to locate a suitable current. As for me, I best get back to the workshop. I'll see if there's aught that can be done about the Dalriada. Don't know why I'm fumbling over that name so much. PC's doing fine, but it may be the bit rate for the upload. Because I am getting like a 3% frame drop rate at the moment. So I do see that. We've been having some internet service provider issues over the past few days, so that may be what's going on here. And plus, I do also have 2 streams going at once, so that's a lot of information that's being uploaded at the same time. If you finished your discussion, might I suggest also speaking with our Secretariat? He has a wealth of information concerning Zadnor, which I am sure will serve you as well. Once you set foot beyond the Ironworks barrier, you will face not only Imperial troops, but aerial assaults. Until we find a way to contend with the warships, I beg of you, be careful. New entries have been added to the field record under collection in the duty section of the main menu. The next quest can be accepted by speaking with Makoto after reaching resistance rank 16 or higher, so they did raise the resistance rank. Alright, let's speak to the Secretariat. Ooh, nerve pain. Ooh, it just spiked in my right hand. Okay, I'm good. Ow. Is there aught you wish to know about Zadnor? Oh, good lord.
we're just gonna kind of skim over this here. Speaking of Bajdan gear, I do believe I have an earring that would help in this area. Yep, here it is right here. I don't think I have anything else specifically for Bajja. I think it was just that one earring. Yeah, it was. Alright, let's go out in the field. Can I ride my mount here? Let's find out real quick. Yes, we can. No, well, can we fly? That is a negative. Dude, this is a really wide open area. This is kind of... wow. Whoa, shit! I'm guessing those are the aerial assaults? Yeah, they are. Just keep coming. Ay, 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 ay. These things have like vulnerability to my attacks. Okay. Cool. Alright, so it looks like there's going to be a bit of grinding that's going to be taking place here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap up the stream here. So let me pull up my stream manager here real quick. We're going to check to see who out there is also streaming. Resistance forces have initiated a critical engagement. And we're going to go attack Helvetica, my streamer buddy that lives right down the road. Granted, there's only like 2 of y'all with me left over after all of that long, arduous journey through the main story quest line. But yeah, we're gonna raid Heck here. So dun da da da, here we go.
Wonderful person. I have been enjoying watching their streams. Drake, how are you doing? Naka, thank you for the raid. How was your stream?
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling
It's Gizmo.
it was you that caused the bang at the yard.
Hello. It's very good to see you.
You used to call him...
Okay, Growler Live. I don't know if there's an issue with like the chat or something because it's not showing me when people are coming in or if anybody is chatting. I don't know if there's like a technical issue. Oh, let me actually end my